All right, so it's been about 3 weeks since I cut my hair. I usually do a small trim, taper up towards the front only. But as you can see, my hair is very thick and it grows extremely fast. And so here I am really working to get my hair cut down. This is like 3:30 this morning. I did this and I documented some of it, as I typically kind of do. I think it's very important to keep yourself groomed as a man, as a young man, even if you can't afford to go to the barber shop. You need to do that. So as you can see, I finished up. In the midst of finishing up, I was lining myself up and I looked on the video and I'm like, oh my God, I messed my taper up in the back. I shaved my face. All right, so I messed my hair up some. So I had to cut all of this off because it wasn't right. So now I'm fading it. I saw it in the video on this side right here. There's way a big gash right here. And I was like, oh my God. So I took some time to fade it much better than what it was, since I had messed up the taper. Normally I just give a taper. I usually let the drop fade be taken care of when I go to the barber shop. All right, so I just got done shaving my hair. Turned out pretty good. I ended up having to raise, instead of doing a taper, I had to go up because, like I said in the video, I realized that I had not done properly. So now what I'm gonna do, since I shaved my face with the clippers, I didn't do a super close shave, but this does pretty good. I didn't do like with a razor, but I did with these. Go over one more time just to kind of get a couple extra little pricklies out. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, there goes something underneath there. I'm going to spray myself with the alcohol, or with the spirits, surgical spirits, but with alcohol. And yeah, just like this. Woo! That way it kills those germs. Then I'm gonna wash my face here in just a second. Then I'm gonna do a mud mask as well. I'm gonna show you guys that here in just a second. Do my mud mask and then take a shower and then do my routine. All right, so I use this little scrubber here, face scrubber. Yeah, I got this at the Dollar Tree. Come like 2 in a pack. And just massaging, yeah. Get all the dirt. Anything that might be there. I'm actually gonna end up just washing my whole face here, so y'all bear with me. I'm gonna wash this off and then I'm gonna come back and apply my mud mask. All right, so I'm back, right? And what I'm using is, and these come in all different types, okay? They have them all over the world, but basically it's some natural dirt or clay or something from the earth, which has many minerals for the skin. And this is by Ancient Healing Clay. And again, they make all sorts of these. Deep facial cleanser, and what it is, it's natural calcium bentonite clay. And so the clay mask that you see, okay? And so what it does is it helps to get pores. What I do is I just put a small amount of water into one of my little things here, just like some regular mud, like you would some mud if you were a child playing in some mud, and make sure it gets wet and muddy like that, right? And so I'm just kind of mixing it up, stirring it up with my finger. Some people do all different sorts of things. I'm a real simple guy, so I don't try to do too much extra. when it comes to this type of stuff. Okay, so you're gonna put this all over your face, right? I mean, literally rub it all over your face. Because again, what you want to do is you're trying to get this mixed into the skin, right? And then you're gonna let this dry as well. And so I'm just rubbing this in. Again, it's gonna dry up on my skin. Right now, I'm putting it all over like I would if I was washing it. You know, I'm just putting it everywhere, all over my face. You can also use this on your hands. It helps with your hands. People who have eczema, I have eczema, well, had eczema, let me say this. I had eczema really bad. And I'm thinking about actually putting together an eczema solution for people who have eczema. Because it's multiple things that I end up having to do to really help the eczema that I had that plagued me for many years. Now I'm going to put this over my eyes, but I'm not going to be on camera. Okay, because I need to be able to see. And again, make sure you get your neck as well. My neck looks young still, you know what I'm saying, which is great. So, you know, make sure you put this all on your neck, over your eyes, your eyebrows. It helps with the wrinkles as well. You know, as you start smiling, laughing, you get older. Even when you're young, it helps. So anyway, since I have this other eye open right here, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video and finish this up. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, so now it's almost dry. It's pretty much dry. My face is tight as I don't know what. Probably except for only in this area here, which is the reason why I'm talking how I'm talking. But this also tightens the skin. And so I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna rinse all this off. And then I'll come back and do the rest of my regimen that I do. But it is dry, almost 100%. Like my skin is barely moving really. Especially in this area right here isn't dry yet. My forehead, dry. Right here is not dry though, right there. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit longer, but yeah, I'll be back after I shower and do the rest of my routine so I can show y'all. Peace. All right, fresh out the shower, phone is almost dead. So hopefully I can make it through this real quick. In my serum. I'm gonna put this in, rub it in. This is an aloe vera based serum. And so really all you gotta do is grind up some aloe vera for yourself. If you wanna make some of your own, just grind up some aloe vera and some other good ingredients. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry. And while I'm letting it dry, I'm gonna put in a little bit of my peptide cream for my eyes. Again, as you get older, and even while you're younger, you really need to make sure you take care of the skin around your eyes. So, and then lastly, I'm going to put my little concoction here that I create. Once again. And we're good right here. All right,